take up its place. Elmer's Fury about to load. Honourable Aussie milling around with the clerk of the course. Boogie Shoes as well. Midsummer Sun nice and patient. Jacquinot, Bay, El Armar wait their turns with Smart Bootsy and Flaming Star. Lunar Year is in. Extra Zero at $4.50. Lunar Year $5.90. Jacquinot Bay at $6 and Midsummer Sun at $6.20. Julie Ennis at $9.40. Now Honourable Aussie goes in. Midsummer Sun comes up. 5 to get set. Thank you, Greg. $4.50 for Extra Zero. It's 4.6 on track, firming in from $4.80. $5 to $5.50. Lunar Year. Jacquinot Bay remains at 6. So the last couple moving forward for the Canberra Cup. Smart Moochie goes in. Jacquinot Bay about to come along. Boogie Shoes. Now with Jay Ford in the saddle, taking an outside gate, and that will leave Flaming Star, the outsider, at $80 on track. Flaming Star coming up for the running of the Cup. All in. Stand by. Laurie's Love keen to get on with it. Red lights are on. And they're racing. Laurie's Love on the inside, dwelt by about a length and a half. Extra Zero being ridden with aggression. Honourable Aussie on the inside. Jacquinot Bay just behind them with Julie Ennis. And they were followed out deeper on the track by Boogie Shoes pressing forward as well. Then came Elmer's Fury, who's 3 deep as they reach that first turn. Next along the inside is Laurie's Love, followed by Lunar Year, Smart Bootsy, Midsummer Sun, El Armar. Flaming Star is last of all. So it's Honourable Aussie heading towards the back of the track with about 1,450 metres to go. 3/4 of a length to Boogie Shoes. A length and a half Jacquinot Bay on the inside as they slacken at the 1,350. Extra Zero, fourth one off the fence, a length and a half. Laurie's Love, and then came out deeper on the track, Julie Ennis. A gap in the field then to Elmer's Fury, Lunar Year, Smart Moochie, Midsummer Sun. Second last El Armar, and Flaming Star is last of all as they head towards halfway. With just over 1,000 metres to go, Honourable Aussie, as he likes, by a length and a half to Boogie Shoes. Jacquinot Bay in the box seat, and fourth is Extra Zero, getting a lovely run. Next in the field, Laurie's Love, and then Julie Ennis the outside. 2 lengths to Elmer's Fury, Lunar Year, then Smart Moochie. Further back, Midsummer Sun, Flaming Star and El Armar. They run towards the side of the course. 700 to go in the Cup. Honourable Aussie just in front of Boogie Shoes, the outside. 2 lengths to Extra Zero, followed by Jacquinot Bay. Julie Ennis starting a run out deep on the track. Laurie's Love the inside from Elmer's Fury. Smart Moochie, Midsummer Sun, Lunar Year. A gap to El Armar. And at the back of the field coming around the home corner as they swing for home at the 300 metre mark was Flaming Star, but it's Honourable Aussie with on the outside Jacquinot Bay. Extra Zero running on, and they were followed next in the field by Laurie's Love. Jacquinot Bay moves up at the 200 metres with Honourable Aussie. It's Jacquinot Bay and Honourable Aussie. Jacquinot Bay at the 50 goes to the lead from Honourable Aussie, and it's Jacquinot Bay from Honourable Aussie. 2.5 lengths Extra Zero, third from Lunar Year, and they were followed next in the field by Boogie Shoes, Laurie's Love. Then Midsummer Sun, Elmer's Fury, Julie Ennis, and towards the back El Armar, and at the rear Smart Moochie and Flaming Star. Jacquinot Bay taking out the Cup for Karen McAvoy. Jacquinot Bay, who had that beautiful run in transit. Jacquinot Bay the winner. Karen McAvoy for Guy Walter from Honourable Aussie, ridden by Christian Reith for John Thompson, and Extra Zero in third place, Craig Newitt for David Hayes. It's Jacquinot Bay, 6:40 and 2:20 from Honourable Aussie and Extra Zero. Jacquinot Bay for Guy Walter, who has prepared this horse to a nicety. Fourth in the Parramatta Cup. Last start behind Opinion. Before that was runner-up in the Might and Power behind Janoob. But Jacquinot Bay has sat behind them, had the perfect run in transit with Honourable Aussie, who set a fantastic speed for him. But Jacquinot Bay has been able to run past Honourable Aussie, Extra Zero, and the others couldn't go with them. 6, 7, 4 and 5. 6, 7, 4 and 5. Fifth 8, 203.56, 35.06. 3/4 by 3 1/4. 3/4 by 3 1/4 to the running of the Acttab Canberra Cup. The winner, Jacquinot, who has always promised to win a race of this nature after runs in the Newmarket and the Starlight, races of that nature, but up to 2,000 metres today for the second time in its career after it was placed over this trip 3 runs ago. The numbers are 6, 7, 4 and 5. 6, 7, 4 and 5. Fifth, they 203.56. 3/4 by 3 1/4. Winner returns Jacquinot, number 6, Karen McAvoy for Guy Walter.
Yeah, well, it shows what an old fella I am. But he's a you know, he's been such an honest horse, really. He's I think he's had 19 starts now for 8 wins, almost a 50% record, really. He's been pretty harshly treated under the benchmark system, you know, just the type of races that we're on. He's had to carry a lot of weight. I was a bit afraid. You know, he's had a bit of racing on wet tracks, and I was a bit worried going into the race maybe that would affect him, but all turned out very good. He rode him a magnificent race.
Beautiful ride.
Beautiful ride.
Well, congratulations, the team. All guns are blazing heading into the Sydney Autumn Carnival.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Guy Walter, Maxi. We'll head back to you. We ran with Santos in 1998. He has been at this paper for a long time, but his record speaks for itself. He's got a stable full of stars. Of course, as we know, a few headline acts, but he's got these fellows that just keep ticking along and pay their way. And he's been so honest for connections. He takes out the Canberra Cup. Karen McAvoy and Guy Walter combined with Jacquinot.
3/4 of a length by 3 1/4. Race time 203.56, 35.06, 6, 7, 4 and 5 on race 7. Race number 8 today is the John McGrath National Sprint, a field of 15. Number 5 Niblick to be ridden more forward, starting time 5:22. I don't think it does anything if you turn it on and off.
Yeah, I don't know which is on. Well, it was off.
Yeah, no, it was.
Time to balance up
I
second
think
last
what this is for is putting the
and on this way is 2 lengths away lap.
is
Getting
putting
the side of the track.
feeds through.
Front runner on the fence, easy cruise.
I don't
River
think it
Cruise
needs to
going
be on.
up
It used to have
beside
to
it.
be on
And
the
they've
one
raced
because the
out now by a length and a half from Mr. Trim. Going up on the outside. Well, you got that race now, mate? Has had no luck. He's out 3 wide at the moment. Can't get in at this stage. The
I wonder how many people here are betting on starting three.
It might be better when Express a big
Most
mark
of them
piece, the
know
one
where it
racing
was.
3 Loop, I think. They were followed further back in the field.
Well, I
As they
thought
go down the
Victoria, I
back,
don't
Terrigo
know.
Storm is back on the inside of Clean McCool.
As long as it didn't lose any audio there, that was all right.
No, just moving out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed another magnificent Canberra Cup. The Acttab Canberra Cup has been run and won. We've been blessed with some wonderful fields here today. We've been lucky to have some great weather, but there wasn't much luck in Jacquinot Bay's victory. It was all class, and it's wonderful to have Jacquinot Bay's name inscribed there as one of the great winners of the Canberra Cup. Paul Micklejohn is with me representing the club. He's the Deputy Chairman. Paul, the microphone's yours.
Thank you, Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to be able to thank Acttab for their support of Canberra racing over many, many years now, which has been valued and appreciated. And this year Acttab has increased its involvement with the club by again sponsoring today's Canberra Cup. On behalf of the committee, management and staff of Canberra Racing Club, I would like to thank Acttab for their hard work over the past 50 years. It was going to be my pleasure to introduce Mr. Qlty to do the presentation. We're hoping that he'll be here in a minute. Not sure what we do, Mark. All right. Well, we'll roll on. If Con turns up, we'll invite him to make a speech. So, on behalf of Acttab, it's my pleasure to present the cup to the winning connections. Say a few words.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vice Chairman, to the members of the committee, the sponsors, Acttab. Thank you most kindly for the opportunity to win such a wonderful race. I would just like to mention one thing. There's quite a story behind the naming of this horse, and I have a dear old friend, Mr. Bill Wild, who's with me, who was at Jacquinot Bay during the Second World War. That's another story, but I'd also like to congratulate Guy Walter, just absolutely stunning the fitness he had in the horse today. And to Kieran, he's had 2 rides for us, 2 wins. Marvellous, absolute beautiful ride. Once again, thanks to all, and thank you very much to the club.
So it's also my pleasure to present the winning trophy to the trainer, Guy Walter, and jockey, Karen McAvoy.
Mr. Vice Chairman, members of the committee, ladies and gentlemen, firstly, I'd like to congratulate the Canberra Race Club on what is a great day's racing, to the Acttab for their sponsorship of this race. Now, look, I'd also like to congratulate Mr. Peter Woods. He not only owns this horse, but he bred him, which is a great thrill for him today. He's been such a consistent horse. He's had to carry big weights in the city, and he's come here today and won with authority. And I'd like to congratulate all the Woods family for a great result. To Kieran McAvoy, fabulous ride, and to Wendy and all the staff, thank you.
Yeah, members of the committee, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank the Canberra Racing Club for putting on a great day. It's always a privilege to come down here and race for good prize money on a lovely track. I'd like to thank Acttab for sponsoring this race. It's a pleasure to win it, my first Canberra Cup. I'd like to thank Guy Walter and Wendy for bringing this horse in great order today, presenting him in fantastic fashion, and the horse for putting up a fantastic effort as well. I'm 2 for 2 on the horse, so we've got a nice combination going. All the Guy's staff, to the Woods family and Mr. Wild, once again, thanks for putting me on the horse. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Connections of Jacquinot Bay, deserving winner of the Canberra Cup for Acttab in 2015. 1 to go. The John McGrath Auto Group National Sprint is our final event. The 8th that's set down for 5:22, and that is not all that far away. It's a little over...